Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 10th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. So Taurus, what we have is letting go, and we have new beginnings. And what's happened here is it seems like you're needing to let go of something so that you can go through the doors, right? You need to go through these doors of opportunity. There's so many blessings opening up for you, right? You know how like doors close and you've been in the hallway waiting for doors to open? Something's got to be let go of in order for you to just take advantage of these doors. You see them opening to begin with. You got to let go of what? Because there's a new beginning up ahead. You got to let go of this whole everything. It seems like you've been working on something with others. Trying to build something with a group. Let's see what's going on. Well, we have the Eight of Swords. Hold on, something fell. Eight of Swords and the Hermit here. All right, there's something you've been working on with a group, or working on building a better group or a new group or something here. But there's showing there's like a new grouping of people. Eight of Swords though and the Hermit, speaking a lot about being alone and being alone with your thoughts and trying to dig deep. And it's important to stop thinking negatively, let go of this thinking negatively about, for one, doing things on your own. That's one thing. And two, not real, like there's an inflexibility when it comes to this Eight of Swords, because you start to feel like this is it, this is how it's going to be, this is how it's always been, this is where I'm going to end up, this is how it's going to be. But with letting go, you have Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Swords, and the Moon. There's this letting go. The thing with this letting go energy, right, is more so of defending yourself against the unknown. A lot of it is due to fear. A lot of it is due to the fact that there were some sort of painful endings, a lot of strife, sorrow. Sometimes those things are hard to let go of. It's like you've been working on something that is based off of the sadness or something here. Like if, for many of you, this would be working on, like you say you're working on a project, and a lot of it is based on, well, I do this only because it's helping me get through the pain that I went through. Or maybe you started it because of something sad that you went through. You just decided to do something because of that pain. And now the project, it's like they're saying you got to let go of certain things that you're doing to cope with pain, because if you don't let go of them, you'll never let go of the pain itself either. And go through the doors. The new beginnings is Seven of Cups and Three of Cups. It's also kind of, it's putting you in a box with friends and people that you meet too. So like, say like, I know I did this before too. I used to be a poet when I was a teenager, and I had a set, like two friends, especially just these main two friends, that it was about pain. Like what we write about our sadnesses. We write about what happened to us, especially like in love. We were young, dating and getting burned, and so we'd be writing things about that. It was like one girl and this one guy, and consistently writing, and we would share it with amongst each other. And that was my circle of friends, those two, for a long time. And it was because I held on to writing these poems with them, and that was all that we had going on. It was like we weren't really giving each other a space to heal, even though that was what we started writing for, and then it's like I had to end up letting that go. I never stopped writing, but I stopped writing about pain so much at that point, and opened up my friend group. and made new friends and started new things. And so there's something about that here. It may be sad, it may be hard, but it's time to kind of like break up with pain, right? And not saying that that's what you're not part of any pain, like you're just holding on to things like that. I'm not speaking of that, but yeah, well, they're saying this too: intuition and manifestation, King of Cups in the world. It's time to get closure, close something out, end something, get out of a cycle of constantly self reflecting and looking back at the pain that you've been in and the sadness that you've dealt with as well. It's like Spirit wants you to kind of just get out of that. I don't know that Tauruses really do that, but you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, you're just married to your pain. There's like the cards are speaking of someone who really reflects and looks back at their life and then goes, you know what, I was abused, and so I'm an abuse survivor or victim, and that's how you identify yourself, and that's not your story. I mean, that's such a small portion of your story, of who you really are. Courage is the Devil and Knight of Wands, and this is speaking a lot about the way that you're approaching things. When it's we're speaking about letting go. You have to be brave enough to face these things head on. Face it head on, and then lose interest. Like, yep, that's what happened to me, and it was horrific, but I don't have any interest in that because it doesn't resonate with me. Like, that's not me though. It's not who I am. Yes, abuse, but does abuse and Taurus go hand in hand? Does it, Taurus starts with A? It doesn't. That's not how it goes. So it's like, be brave and say, yeah, that is what happened. Anyway, back to what I was, doing. And it seems like Spirit wants you to be connected to a different group of people. That it's not about, none of you are victims of anything. I mean, we all are victims of something, but that a new basis of friendships, they want you to let go of the past. There's so much energy to let go of the past in here. Onto a brighter future here, because they want you to let go of working on something that has a lot to do with getting through pain. It's like, yep, that happened, and then close that door so you can stand in the hallway and be ready for these new opportunities coming in. There's like new opportunities for work here too, new opportunities for knowledge, understanding something new, changing your life drastically. There's so much coming up for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. Capricorn's strong, man. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, Libra, Scorpio cusp as well, Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.